It's very loud in my ears. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Might have to turn it down. Alright. Season 2 of the Batman Telltale Edition. What's up, Sam? Also, didn't you say you weren't going to be able to come early anymore? Oh, the Batcave. Here's a question. Does it look any different? Is it the same? What's up, Zoe? Batsuit looks dope. Hold on. Light subtitles off. I hope I installed the right one. What if I installed the first version? Finally, after so long, for real. So I can make it tonight? Yo, look at you. Appreciate that, man. That's smart thinking. Okay, well, we're gonna find out if this is the right version or not. Choose how to begin your story. Batman the Evil Villain can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation of the season 1 choices you made. Default choice in your story. You can create a backstory or visit more options. I guess just recreate it, right? Only took a year and a half. Wait, Sam streams? Yeah, he streams on Twitch. He said continue. Yeah, but I don't have it saved, so we'll just have to like remember what I did. Who did you save when the Children of Arkham attacked? I saved Harvey. You protected Harvey from the Penguin and Selina was shot. Yeah, because in our playthrough, Harvey didn't have his face fucked up. Remember, he was Two-Face, but his face wasn't burned. Yeah, I saved Harvey. Did you spend the night with Selina? Selina took you to her apartment. You chose to spend a romantic night with her. You decided not to start a romantic relationship with Selina and slept on the couch. I slept on the couch, didn't I? Slept on the couch. We wanted to save Two-Face. Yeah, we did. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? You stopped the Penguin from taking civilian hostages and helped Gordon arrest him. I think we did that. You intercepted Harvey's attack on the GCPD and arrested him at Wayne Manor. Yeah, didn't we fight Penguin because Harvey destroyed Wayne Manor, right? I think we stopped Penguin. I chased down the Penguin, that's what I thought. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham Asylum, how did you react? Intervened? I ran for the phone. Phone call got you out of Arkham, leaving an orderly to... Oh shit, I left somebody to die? No, I definitely made a phone call. Oh shit, I didn't know that dude died. Did you owe John Doe a favor? I think I did. I did promise him a favor. I promised him a favor. How did you and Selina and Kyle part ways? You supported Selina and didn't make demands of her. She gave you her friendship. You let Selina know exactly how little you think of her and parted on bad terms. Damn! I feel like we left as friends, right? Friends, okay. Lady Arkham threatened Alfred. Did you reveal your identity to protect him? Oh... Yes, we did. You showed Lady Arkham your face to save Alfred. She attacked, tearing off part of your... Yep, I did lose part of my ear. She put out Alfred's eye? Yeah, no, I definitely did not see that shit. Damn, you can make Alfred lose an eye? That's gnarly, dude. Holy shit. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? I attended as Bruce Wayne, I think. Batman gave Gordon his support and protected the new commissioner from an assassin. You addressed the crowd as Bruce Wayne and narrowly escaped an assassin. I'm pretty sure I was Bruce, because I had that dumbass like little cutout in my ear, I believe. How did you pledge to help Gotham recover? Ooh. Rebuilding Arkham. Wayne Enterprises will help rebuild the decrepit Arkham Asylum, giving patients the care they need. How do I still remember all this? I don't know. Invest in the GCPD. You pledge support to the Gotham police force, ensuring better equipment and training for its officers. I'm pretty sure I said rebuilding Arkham. Actually, I mean, I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of what I feel right now. Giving patients the care they need. Pledge support to the Gotham police force, ensuring better equipment and training. It's got to be rebuilding Arkham. It's got to be. Even if it's not, that's what I want to pick. Your backstory is complete. Okay. Oh, imagine I click start over. Whoops. Well. Fucking Riddler. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Well, this is actually spot on for the movie and stuff coming out now. Look at all these spoilers, bro. What the hell? Harley's gonna be in the next one? Interesting. Alright, let's get going. The police in Gotham are worthless. That'd be a waste of money. That goes against the ground set. You're right, though. So the bat symbol is barely visible. So I'm gonna need to turn this up a little bit. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but with these lights, it's kind of... I can't see that at all. I can see it on my other monitor, though. Let's go there, just so I won't be completely blind. Oh shit, man, it's got gloves. Select a bat tech color. Blue. Oh, dude, he looks like Thomas Wayne like that. I'm kind of feeling the purple. The purple's tight, but I feel like that's not Batman though. That's like Batgirl. Do yellow. Fuck it. Gonna do yellow. Yellow and black. The Batman. So we're... Red? No, I can't do red. Red is like Thomas.
My parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham.
Beta color.
And everything I thought I knew about myself.
Batman's secretly a Hufflepuff.
Forever. The Children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to
Get a
Gotham.
shower? Alright.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was
Is the volume
committed to
alright?
Arkham Asylum,
The game?
where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Oh, so this is just his second year, I'm guessing?
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
It's Riddler.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Gotham Knights. M42.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am, bitch.
I don't. I never forget what drives me.
I am the
Protecting
Batman.
the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Oh my god.
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor.
Dude, how does nobody see his
I
eyes?
hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Batman in the making.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder what that is.
Yes. More cell phone.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
No. Well, he doesn't care about losing money since he owns it.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
Well, look at them boobies. All right, let's go.
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Facts.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Grab a girl, walk over there.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm undercover. Shh.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Riddler just damn.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
He hit him.
I begin and have no end.
No. You're not
And
my
I
type.
end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Bonjour.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
Oh, you're missing an O in there, by the way.
Hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Здравствуйте. Очень приятно.
That's Riddler.
Oh. Uh-oh. She's about to go down.
Is something wrong? You
I
seem
need-
distracted.
You need to leave. You need...
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
Get out of the fucking
No,
way!
me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
She's a C-tier killer.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yo! Yo!
Now,
Yo! What the fuck? Is this a new Batman game? No. It came out in 2017. Holy shit, dude.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Uh-oh. No guns. I ain't gonna lie, the riddles in the Batman with Robert Pattinson, they were actually pretty good riddles. They were legit riddles too.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Batman! Oh, where the Batmobile at, baby?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Bro, he's just gonna change right here in the alley,
He hasn't been seen in years.
hoping nobody sees him.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There goes that Batman theme song.
They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
All right, bats. I can't wait for the Wolf Among Us season 2.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
The hell is that?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh my lord.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers,
The Wolf Among
I
Us season
point.
2.
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time
Let's
for some
turn it down a little bit.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of
Okay.
which can drive
How am I doing?
men to madness. It's
Hey,
the kind
Riddler.
of conundrum that drives you to
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Do I have to hear the riddle and then feed it to him so he guesses it right?
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
I had to get electrified, boy. How you look at him? There it is.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
How the fuck does nobody see or hear this?
What the?
Ooh. That's terrifying.
I'm losing patience, Maury.
I can't see
Are you
shit.
expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What's that? How do I? I'm pressing square. What is that?
Batman,
Oh.
we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Hit them
What's
with
the
tear
best course of
gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes. I am the knight.
You're
Oh, this dude's gonna
completely
die.
Insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll
Yo.
clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
What the shit, bro? Damn.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not
Oh,
hit
his
the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
His ears look different. Excuse me? No. Where the gun? What? Damn.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
with pleasure. You don't have to. I'm down, shock him. Shock him, baby! Bro, he ain't have to stick it to his head. Oh.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham.
What do I think about the new Batman movie? I loved it.
Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know me, Riddler.
So he was doing Riddler stuff before Batman existed?
What you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Did he kill Thomas?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
I should let him talk a little bit more.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Get fucked, boy.
But not smart enough. Let me show you.
Hello? Oh, that was close.
Back in the day.
I hate quick time events because you can't actually watch what's happening. You can only see it like with peripheral. Damn, cops are getting fucked up. Bro, this is like way more violent than I thought it was gonna be.
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, is Thomas a villain? I didn't remember that. What's the riddle? What's the riddle? Tell me the riddle.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
What the fuck do you mean there's a weak point? Wait, oh shit, right there. Cut it. Kill this man. Wow.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Believe in
Why wouldn't
justice.
you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Wanna bet? Damn. Woo. Yo, dude's putting up a hell of a fight though. Body slam. Yo.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Imagine he didn't let him talk that whole time. It became Yakuza all of a sudden. Yeah, this motherfucker Spider-Man all of a sudden? What the hell? That was a legit Spider-Man move. Thomas Wayne, Batman's dad, Bruce's dad. What is this, Keanu Reeves? Who is that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Is that Amanda Waller?
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
I am so over this game already. I am over it, bro. Dude, I hate Amanda Waller, bro. Is she gonna be throughout this whole season? Come on, man. Okay.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Dude, I hate Amanda Waller, bro. I loathe that character. Item has been added to your inventory. Throw it in your backpack.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other.
Telltale Batman.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs.
Is that Montoya?
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
I think that's Montoya.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Never met
Got a
me.
sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Oh,
Brace yourself.
God.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor.
Welcome back, Sam.
Way, I'd end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
Of me hating Amanda Waller.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing?
I hate her. I hate her so much, dude.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never heard of you.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Like me.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
That's interesting.
My
Older
people tell me
Riddler.
you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Go fuck yourself.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty.
Waller will
but
remember
there,
that.
That's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're
Oh, it's
working
always an anti-Amanda
with. Local law
playthrough.
enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Why are you here? This is below your pay grade.
He's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing,
Hell
especially
no.
about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Fuck you.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
I'm not gonna help them out too much.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't like your insinuation.
Chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
You let her know. Tell her off, dog.
I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really want.
No one fucking cares, bro. No one wants you here.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
She sucks, bro. She sucks. And it's not just because like the movies, like I've read plenty of comics with her in it and she's a bitch. The movies, the animated series, she's awful. She is the worst part of humanity. She sucks. And she's only out for herself. Hate her.
What an eventful evening.
What's up, De Niro?
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Yeah, I like this Batcave though.
Thanks, Al.
There's no way I would have taken that to the Batcave though before I opened it.
Maybe music will help.
Classical ambient jazz. Ooh, let's listen to some jazz, baby.
Something cool.
This shit's gonna be copyright, watch.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, did that say fine action? Oh, fine actions. Display. I wish there was a way that you could turn off the like Amanda Waller will remember this stuff. I remember you used to be able to do that in the Walking Dead games, and it made it more immersive, and you didn't know whether you made a mistake in a conversation or not. I don't think they have that anymore. Oh, I can actually move him. Oh, okay. Cool. Is there like a run button? No. You think they got rid of it because of the memes? The memes?
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Okay. Previous model. Okay. Batarangs. Smoke grenades. The stunner. Dude, that shit's tight, bro. Just gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has improved armaments, shielding, and scanning technology. It looks badass. Looks like it's all titanium. This design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room. Okay. Back it up. You know, seeing him in just slacks and a white shirt is hilarious. Not sure why, but the Batmobile.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff. I wonder if we'll get to use the Batwing this game.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Is this new? No, it came out in 2017.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
It's new to me though, I haven't played it.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh no. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. Alfred's sick?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Is it PTSD or like Alzheimer's or something? Yeah, it's 5 years old.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Imagine he's missing an eye right now.
Working always helps.
That'd be awful. Okay, Gotham feed. So he's an official part of the police department, kinda, sorta. They kind of addressed something like this on the Arrow TV show, but it's still weird and bizarre that you can work with a vigilante and they not be held accountable, you know, because they're not technically a part of the police department. Is it on PlayStation now? No, it's on the regular store. It's the PS4 version. But it is shell shaded though, so it's supposed to look like that. If it's like fuzzy or something, that's probably just my stream. But it is supposed to be cell shaded. That's the art design. Harvey's in jail, or he's about to be. All right.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's
The
got some
agency.
competition in town.
So is this not Argus?
I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
She is not. Spoiler alert.
Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship
Because
with
of
Moore.
Batman,
Some
maybe.
kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly?
Mr. Riddler.
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
Alfred
You should
Waller.
see your face.
Joker's got to be worse than this dude.
Delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Actually, I don't know.
I take everything back.
Okay, so we got Jim Gordon. That was her name, Montoya. Lucius. Alfred. Ugh. 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 The Riddler. I wonder if they're gonna call it the agency this whole time, or if they're gonna change it to Argus. They just don't know it's Argus yet. Martha Wayne. Alright, cool.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt.
Oh, puzzle time.
Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Don't do it. Why is that not lined up at the top? Oh, that's why.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, I cannot see. I cannot see. Who am I? Blind Justice, Eye of a Needle. Eye of a Hurricane. One-Eyed Jack. Eye of a Needle? Blind Justice.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
Do we know
So
that,
something
though?
else.
Do we know?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's true.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
You accidentally cut yourself?
Strange grooves.
Look at these strange grooves. How'd you cut yourself though? Oh, there's movie tickets. Go back. I wish to see them. Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Of Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Avi. Oh yeah, I forgot Cobblepot had that mask. Fucking Lady Arkham. You were cutting onions and you were going fast. That's your first mistake. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's the... You gotta put some ice on it, dog. Apply pressure. And hit him with the never forget. It's gonna be the same stuff.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, can I go into Wayne Manor? Oh, let's go. Take the elevator upstairs. No, let me go upstairs. Damn you. Fuck. Or you could be a real man, just let it bleed till you run out of blood. Success. So am I supposed to like, I can't even, like, there's no inventory button, so I can't pull it back out. I guess two things. Blind Justice was a joke. Yes. And then there was, I have a needle. And he said maybe that'll help me solve it. However, now the shit's gone.
That's still bizarre.
Now I don't know how to access this shit anymore. I mean, I can play music. Oh, I have to put it on there. Yeah.
A record needle.
Yeah. I figured it out, chat. I did it. I'm a genius. You gonna go to the doctor?
Batman means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Lucius Fox.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning.
It's Lee.
I hope we're
Miss
not
Lee.
interrupting your breakfast.
Lee was a real one, dog.
The youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Your daughter?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
What if she snitches? I don't trust her. She's gonna tell everybody I'm Batman. Bruh, I was tripping. I'm like, why the fuck is the Batmobile red?
Good hunting, Bruce.
8:37. I'd still be fucking asleep.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I
Who
have
are
some
you?
good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
That's a question too
Seems like
far.
an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Says lie, tax papers. Fucking Batman don't pay taxes, he's rich. What do you mean?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
He yelled.
But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
No, that is a briefcase.
Some
The
kind
thing
of
I was talking
test.
about is inside.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Close the door.
I'll see what I can do.
Close the fucking door.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Is that his daughter's? He's gonna discover all my secrets, dude.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
I actually have. I'm missing half my ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
And there it is. She sees it.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Okay, with pizza.
Help with.
I had pizza
Figure
earlier.
this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Absolutely not.
Let me take a crack at it.
No.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
She's gonna know my secret. No. Fuck.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh no.
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
She hates pizza. Why does she hate pizza?
Maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
I need to get that out of there immediately.
Thanks, boss.
That shit's gonna be recording our conversations and everything.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
No.
Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well,
why are
I guess
you
I'll
here?
see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I'm gonna play it completely different with Bruce Wayne.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water?
I want to be combative as Batman and
Don't worry, this won't take long.
a good guy as Bruce. So they won't suspect. At least I'm gonna try. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hide that shit! Hide that shit!
This office, it really represents you.
Walk straight over there and hide it.
So?
My man.
Is this you?
Put shit underneath the laptop.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Uh-oh.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Oh, here we go.
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Of course.
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
I hate her too now.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Dude, fuck them, bro.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
It's gonna blow up.
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius is gonna die.
Just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
They're killing Lee again?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
You're laughing? What a
Chief
psycho.
Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Damn. Well, that's not gonna look good to the agency. They're gonna be like, why did he blow up? Blah, blah, blah.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning.
So you're just playing games? All right, that's cool, Sam. Appreciate the
He was
alert.
a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
This is tough.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
No, I'm just gonna play episode 1 tonight.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
He tried to kill
Riddler struck at
Batman.
the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find
So he's gonna figure out what my identity is.
bring him to justice.
Just by that.
He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns.
Or he's gonna at least know that Batman and Bruce Wayne or Wayne Tech work together.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Am I gonna hop on DVD after this? I might. If I do, it'll be off stream though.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
I guess I'll bring her in because I need a new tech person for Batman. I hate that he can't do his stuff himself, but that's just this version, I guess.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Yeah, he legit growing up without a dad.
He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
He was helping
Just thought
Batman.
there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Every bit of it.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, fuck. Oh. That's not the response I wanted from her.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
So there's nothing in that box, right? Because he got blown up completely.
Trying to wrap my head around it all.
Oh, what work do you have to do?
I saw his remains, Bruce.
Ooh, she saw it.
There was hardly anything left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Might get a promotion? Nice.
The right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Uh-oh. Well, yep. Can't tell her that I'm Batman now. Whoever makes more money this week gets the promotion. Nice, that's what's up.
Such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh my god, it's him.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
hold on a second. Looks like you about to cry watching this. But you made more than him. Got you.
No, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that or...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bruh.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Wow.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate.
I need to turn him over to the agency.
Oh, I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
I sense danger.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Well, you can go back.
I knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Dr. Leland and Mel.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Fuck, I didn't mean to piss Tiffany off. Damn it.
Just sit down.
Fuck.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
He takes
for settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
A favor.
You're a man of your word.
Can I ignore him? I'm gonna ignore him.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
Oh, is he a villain already?
You'll find
Hold on,
out.
chat.
you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
I need to immediately call the agency.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
What's he fucking doing?
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, God.
How do you know the Riddler?
You're probably about a game? Okay.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I've been struck by how he was many things to many different...
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Don't know.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might
Worthless.
be outdated. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
I'm really gonna work with the Joker, bro.
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
He's gonna put a tracker on him. I'll trust him to return.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Well, shit. You're gonna take a shit. Nice.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
What do you say?
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, no gang activity.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Good. Okay.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
Amen, brother.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
Don't do it.
If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Give me a head start.
Ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
He's not gonna be there. There's a water tower. Oh, that's me breathing.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Indeed.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Is that a clue? Fucking hell.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Gotta go down.
We go in.
After you.
Those safes? They are.
good, honest crack house any day.
Who's that?
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
Damn.
He's one of Waller's.
Uh-oh.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
God.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
This phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Mine either.
Damn it. Me either.
Is what happened to him about to happen to us?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Missing fingers.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The
At the
victim in the
thing.
casino.
Yeah. Oh no. Why did that suddenly open?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Detective Batman. Related items to theorize a connection. Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
What's up, Chicken Finger? How are you?
There must be a connection.
I'll make the link.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah, that's why you got that wrong.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
One second. You're at work tonight? Oh. How's work? You said it's going slow, right?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Gotcha.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor.
It's pretty shit right now. That's good.
Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
What does that mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
You got to spin it to the left. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh wait. We gotta turn it to the right, I guess.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
It's designed to shoot flames into the box, produce extreme amounts of heat.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Cinderella.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
We have to get in the box. We have to get in there to see. Unfortunate. Sometimes work in the emergency department if the ICU is slow. And how are those two things different? One is like what, intensive care unit, and the other is emergency. Are those not the same thing?
Take a look at this.
Relatively?
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Bro, he got grabbed on March 16th. That's actually pretty close to today. Oh, emergency department can be anything. Got you. Okay. He beat that man. But that's the same kind of gun that the other guy had, but I guess that makes sense, right?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
There's more need in the ER. Yeah.
Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Okay. Now look at this. No, I cannot. Alright, let's start putting some of this stuff together. Heated floor with the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Am I continuing my job in the shipping business? Yeah, I'm still with UPS.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Must be doing good. Setup looking legit. It's alright. It's alright. I did figure out when I filed my taxes this year that I can claim everything for the stream as a deduction. So I am gonna start improving and buying more games and stuff like that. So that's nice. Read arms dealer email.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Me or Chicken Finger?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
You never ask a lady their age. Okay, mobile device.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Avesta.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
I'm not ready to go in the box yet. I never knew you were a female. I thought I said she earlier. In the earlier stream, maybe not.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
God.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
What made his ears pop though? Or whatever.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
See, this is augmented reality. Augmented reality is way better than virtual reality. You know what I mean? Agent Fernandez woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Okay, he did that, and then he fell over, right? And then he went there.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help.
You're waiting for me to move to South Carolina? What?
And willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Why am I going to South Carolina? He big plan.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He didn't turn the thing the correct way.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid.
Lots of opportunities, you say.
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
I'm gonna die in here.
Getting inside
I
the
suck
box
at riddles.
and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Make Gordon get in.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure.
Wow.
If you say a thing, you usually do it.
I'm not ready. Wait. Oh, shit.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn me around, but not the right way. And you might. How's that the wrong way? Said, okay. Shut up.
Can almost make out a message.
Let me turn it. Turn it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Uh-oh.
What the
That's how his ears popped. You hate puzzles and barely made it through Resident Evil.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh, Lord.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Fuck. Did it work? Nice. Uh-oh. Here comes. One won't see trouble and one tells him lies. That's the third if he has the powers. See, fake. Let's go! We out, baby! Oh, that shit. Imagine he didn't do that first. Shouldn't he have done that first?
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Man might lose his fingers, watch. Don't reach for it. Don't do it. Okay. Nice first try. It was easy.
What does it home in on?
It was an easy riddle.
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
Don't trust me. Oh,
the
no
agency
way.
made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so.
He was not in the Suicide Squad.
Did I?
Oh.
This goes way before her time.
Ah.
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Damn.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Wow, it's tough talk from Riddler. Batman's pissed. If he's actually considering that.
Pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Oh, here we go.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
He helps me. Can't tell you. I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you,
man,
it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Why would I reveal that to you?
Some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
No.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. To hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there.
All right. That was your decision. Remember, you came to that conclusion yourself. I know this is a story-based game, so you just go from scene to scene.
Sorry for your loss.
Well, actually, there are parts where you get to walk around and investigate, kind of like I just did that little puzzle just now, so. Damn, Alfred's fucking up. Is it like PTSD, or does he have like dementia or something like that? Alzheimer's kind of thing. I hope not.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
It's your decision. Yeah, I felt like that was in character.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long,
oh, it shot
it becomes a launch signal.
Oh no.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's
we'll need to recruit. Let's go get Robin.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes.
Tiffany.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
I'll get Catwoman,
It's
yeah.
only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
It'd be dope if we could go get a Robin, though. Alright. Now not look at that over there. What was that? Oh, wait. Don't do that. Okay, I thought I'd be able to investigate stuff, but I can't. Monitor cellular activity throughout the city. Communications grid. Alright, these are the only two things I can link, so.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Agency cell phones. They don't play it over their cell phones.
The signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Damn, that's high tech as hell.
Can you block it? If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Yeah, that's super smart, bro. Oh, rip.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Man, if anything happens to Alfred, dude.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Poor Alfred. Alfred not about that life.
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce?
Oh, wait. So sad, bro. No, I don't want that. Stop. Cancel it. Stop it. Cancel it. What is this? No. What's on it?
Tiffany.
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 Stop it.
Tower. Tower.
Is it gonna be this one?
Enterprises.
None of them are the sounds of.
Enterprises.
Oh, what is this?
Batman?
Oh. What?
Batman? Tiffany.
Yeah, there was Tiffany. This one was Tiffany, right?
Tiffany.
Yeah.
That's a match.
Yeah.
The Sable.
This label. Oh.
The Sable.
I heard Enterprises Tower. In Tower down here. Oh, that's Batman. Oops. Sable. Riddler. That's Bruce.
Tower. Bruce.
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 The waveforms match. There. I piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch.
Gotta save a whole bunch of people.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
She's definitely gonna use that to like find out on Batman, right? For sure.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
He hasn't talked to Batman.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
John.
From Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Is the Joker the Riddler's partner?
To the beginning.
But I don't know.
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
He could be his partner.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Let's go with John's lead, right? His first lead sucked though. No, but it was the Riddler's hideout. It actually was Riddler's hideout. I don't think he's gonna give me anything, this guy. Let's go here.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more
Bruce Wayne
genteel approach.
Yeah.
Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
That is true.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Fuck! Damn it, which one do I do? Oh, I hate Telltale with these decisions, man. Yeah, but technically he's not the Joker yet. Oh no. So if I go beat up his number 2 guy, he may not give me anything because he may be super loyal. Right? So that may be a waste of time. Also, it'll make Gordon more pissed off at Batman. And Gordon might figure out that I'm Bruce Wayne, so I kind of need him to like me. If I go to this Mori guy as Bruce, Amanda Waller is definitely going to find out, and then it's going to make Bruce Wayne look more guilty, which means that she might find out that I'm Batman. You always choose violence. I feel like if I go and try to beat this dude up as Batman, he's either not going to tell me anything, or I'm going to have to beat the shit out of him really badly, and it's going to make Batman look bad. Oh, crap. Let's go as Bruce. I'm going to go as Bruce, and then I'm going to lie my ass off to Waller. Be like, I was just doing like a little chit-chat with him, man. 2 businessmen. Oh my god, it's gonna look really bad if I go to him as Bruce though, because that one lady interviewed me. It's better for a girl to know than Gordon. Fuck it, let's go.
Meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Plus the Joker gave me this lead, right? The Joker gave me this lead, and his first lead actually did lead me to the Riddler. But it was technically a trap. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just play it smooth. Let's play it smooth. Play it smooth. Nice, smooth Bruce Wayne. Stay away from the agents. There she
All those
is.
people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Amanda Waller is not one of those girls you can woo, trust me.
Following his every move. Gotta be careful here.
I need to avoid the behavioral analysis though, because she's
all this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
She's trying to peg me down as a.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
You love poker? Poker's not. Oh my god, is that guy?
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Blackjack is nice.
Good evening, Mr. Mori.
I like Texas Hold'em. Boy, this is about to look sus. Super sus.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Watching any good shows? The last one I watched was Peacemaker. I haven't finished it though. I'm on episode 5.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Oh, he's not gonna give up any information because he's afraid he's gonna die.
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more.
I'm a Sagittarius.
He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
What's your sign?
I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham.
Oh.
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me one.
And you owe me. For my father's sake.
Ooh,
That
Aries.
was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
Okay, what do you need?
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Nope, just grab it and leave.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Just take the drive and leave.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
And fuck you, you almost died in the beginning. Try to punk me, bitch.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Take it by force.
No deal.
Take it by force. Take it by force. Oh shit.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Okay. So I have him
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
I have Maury as an enemy, but not Amanda Waller. Well, see, if I would have made the transfer, then Amanda Waller would be like, why did you give this man money? I'm thinking, maybe.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
We're gonna see if that was a good idea or not. I mean, we could always do like a couple of playthroughs and see like what different decisions would look like. I got plenty of money. Yeah, it's not about the money though. I don't want to be connected with, because I'm trying to lay low as Bruce, because they're trying to they're like, hey Bruce, why are all these criminals around you?
Riddler.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Oh, somebody's in the box.
Then you'll see what this is.
We found him.
You agency.
There's another agent.
Turned out to be accurate.
You and your
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere. Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
My goodness, dude.
A good spot for cover.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Yeah, that's Riddler sitting up there.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? What I mean, so.
Careful.
I know.
Might be angry I brought you, but when they understand why.
I think I moved at the wrong time when he saw me.
After all, I am uniquely qualified. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
We need
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
Fuck.
War, it's heating up.
I should have left her in there. That's the one chick that I need to die, actually.
Thanks, Batman.
Damn.
Are you all right?
No! Bro. Bro.
Oh God.
Are you fucking serious? And he's fine. Look at him.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
He was faking it.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
No, I haven't gotten the
I
vaccine.
know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, God.
Missiles. Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here.
And you're in there.
About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
I think they're making it
Show
mandatory.
them the bodies.
Well, Joe Biden said
I'm going to
COVID is
ask you
over.
3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Uh-oh.
You won't get away with this.
Uh-oh.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice.
Damn.
Will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
This is some BS, bro.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler.
I'm gonna get all of them wrong.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
So I can't get all 3 of them right.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Do you think so?
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
What kind of
distract him? Just get us out of here.
What kind of piece did you
I'm the
get?
sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Answer this wrong. He didn't give me the option.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
That would be
I
me.
want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, she's dead. She's fucked. Ears crushed. You ordered pizza for Lotto's Legion? Hells yeah.
No.
Throw her in there. Damn. Well, if you ordered pizza for Lotto's Legion, that means you didn't get any, because you're not in Lotto's Legion.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
Oh my god. Batman ain't fucking around. Damn.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Use the drone. Play it. Uh-oh. Capsizing.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Damn. That was brutal. Whew. And she's fine. I wonder if she's gonna have hearing loss.
Iman.
Batman.
Doesn't seem like it.
God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
Looking real grim for a second, it was.
Agent, are you okay?
She can't hear.
My ears. I can't hear.
Yeah. That was the weirdest, awkwardest embrace ever. But see, she would have been pissed had I got him wrong and one of her peoples died, so she lived.
Over, Riddler.
And she just can't hear. So I think that's okay.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered. So no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you.
What an asshole. Punch her in the face.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Comrades? Who's your comrades?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it.
Mind telling me who they are?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the fuck just happened? Somebody shoot him? What happened? Pull it out.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
The fuck? Is he dead? Bro! Who took that shot? Was that Deadshot? Because that was from hella far away. We're on a moving boat in the water, and he took it from a
ship down. And radio for more medics.
Took the shot from a bridge.
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim.
That was
That's
Arrow.
a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
There she is.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
You're fucking welcome. I saved your people,
Agent
bitch.
Arresta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
What the fuck?
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Bullshit.
But I can see now that that was a mistake.
I'm loyal to Gordon Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it.
Fuck you.
You understand what we're facing. You'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
I cannot stand Amanda Waller, bro.
This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
I'm not sharing
Let me know
anything
if
with
you
you.
have anything to share.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Nah, I stuck up for Gordon. I mean, he made...
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Harley?
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
I'm not working for you.
Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Well, she knows who I am. Fuck. I hate Amanda Waller, bro. I hate her so much. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. What are you talking about? I didn't talk to him about Lucius. You took his side against Waller. He is steadfastly loyal to you. Okay. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. It's gonna be interesting finding Harley pre-Harley. So I'm imagining that I'm gonna find her maybe as Bruce and talk to her as Harleen Quinzel, and then she'll become Harley. I don't know when, because he's not Joker yet. I don't think he's Joker yet. I mean, granted, he does have the hair and the chemical burns already, so maybe he already is Joker and he's just pretending that he's not, you know? Even 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you said you would bring in the Riddler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the job by force. Fuck. 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defeated Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't care. This right here is a problem. It's a very high percentage though, so maybe you can spin it around. Like maybe it's not as avoidable as I thought. So maybe like in the next couple episodes, you can spin her around. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. That's 2 positives versus 1 bad. So I'm hoping going forward that if I keep doing positive stuff, she'll be okay. Hopefully she doesn't turn out to be a damn villain. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. I still don't like her though, because all that stuff right there pertains to Batman, not Bruce. She was an absolute dick to Bruce. And also, had I answered any of the questions wrong, her co-workers would have been killed. So you would have let someone die for her? Oh my god, true simp status. True simp status. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? 82% players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Yeah, so like, hold on, let me go back. Where's Gordon? He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Suspicious I refused to talk about Lucius. It says right here that I talked to him about it. Even 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. Oh, okay, never mind then. 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connection to Lucius. Yeah, so I was in the upper percentile and I told him that he was my ally. Did you choose to visit Mori or Eli? Mori for information on Riddler. Yeah, see, that made more sense because the other guy, it seemed like he was his right-hand man that he wouldn't even tell me. Did you get the drive from Mori? 56% took it by force. Also makes sense. Sacrifice a mind in order to save the other agents. Also makes sense. But she survived. She would have been pissed had I let any of them die. Oh, we don't get scenes from the next one? That's whack. Usually it's like on the next episode. Oh, that's cool. After you play the episode, it fills in their character picture. That's pretty dope, actually. Alright, next episode. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So who is that? That's Bane? That's Bane. Looks like Harley and... Is that Hugo Strange over there? Or Freeze? Might that be Mr. Freeze? Because of the goggles? I don't know, actually. It's like Catwoman's gonna come back in episode 3. I don't want to look too far because it like reveals some shit. I would have chose violence anyway, so I would have been in that situation. Violence is the only universal language. That is not true. Love is also a universal language. Okay. Well, yeah, actually that went longer than I thought it was. I think the other episodes were like only an hour and a half or something like that, so yeah, 2.5 hours out of that. I know that episode 1 and 5 are usually longer, so I don't know if the 2, 3, and 4 are going to be that long, but I think we're going to stick with the pattern of divvying those out, one per stream. But yeah, I'm liking it, interested. You guys are more than welcome to come back tomorrow to watch us play episode 2. Thank you for being here and enjoy the rest of your night.